Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Queen Universe. Today I'm going to do one of my favorite looks using a lot of green eyeshadow. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe and like this channel and leave a comment below. Let's get right into the video. So first I'm gonna start to use, of course, my Stila. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but this is what I'm starting with first to prep my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my face. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. moisturizer next. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my face. Make sure to get it all over so you don't miss no spot, because you want that face to be very hydrated and looks more alive. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub this in. So I already applied my Stila, whatever it's called. I'm sorry about that. And my e.l.f. moisturizer. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Poreless face primer. I tried it before, and I just want to make the makeup last more longer because I'm gonna do a lot of walking around today because it's beautiful outside and I do have pores on my face, so I don't want this to really show like the pores because I'm gonna have the makeup for a very long time on today, so I want it to look more pretty. So wow, you can see that, right? See how hydrated my face is looking. All these products I'm using is very good. I've been using it for quite a while. It works very good for me, and I was looking for good stuff that's gonna work good on my face, like especially like primers and moisturizer. I couldn't find any that really works my skin or really fit my skin, so it takes a little while to like look around and trying out different stuff that actually fits you. So this is my story, so I'm sharing with you guys. I hope this help you guys. So I already applied that, so I'm going to use my little oil. Now everything is on the skin, the face. I'm going ahead and apply my little oil. So you can use any oil you want. If you're using certain stuff and you still feel it like it's dry and it's not that hydrated that you want it to, you can always use whatever oil you choose to, like a facial oil or a face oil, but this is what I'm using. So you see the oils make a difference. It really make that face look hydrated and glowing. And I'm gonna go ahead and just like press on this a little so it can go into the skin of all of the products that I just applied to the face. So that is looking good. I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. if I can find it. My e.l.f. CC cream. I used this on my last video. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to the part that needed the most, like these spots over here and over there, and a little bit to the nose. So that is good. I'm going ahead and use my e.l.f. sponge and just rub that in not rub it in, I mean apply it to the face, like all over. So you see, it makes a difference when you apply that. See, it covers up everything. So I know some of you are probably wondering why I'm doing foundation before I do the face. The reason why I do that because it's much more easier for me, and at the end of it, when I finish, I go ahead and I apply a next layer of it so it can look much better. And why I do that, because when I'm doing other stuff on the face, the foundation is gonna sit into the face, so that's how it come. It's gonna be more hydrated and it's gonna stay longer. This is what worked for me. Anyways, I'm going to do the eyebrows. So I already applied the elf CC cream. I'm not gonna apply no foundation as yet. I'm gonna let that sit in because I want this to last a long time, and all those products I just used, like the moisturizer and the primer and the elf poreless primer, I want that to sit in with the CC cream. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do my eyebrows. And before I do my eyebrows, let me just rub some of this lip balm so it doesn't make our lip look dry. So you see, instantly when you rub this, it gives you that nice red color like you actually have on lipstick. This is why I love it. I don't really use lipstick like that. I use this most likely unless it's a very big thing and I want to look more, you know, gorgeous and make my lip pop in so people can focus on my lip as well. I use that. So let's go ahead and do the brows. So of course I'm using my elf, so I'm just gonna go ahead and line this up. And this is a brown color. I know it's a brown color and my eyebrows is black, but also have a next eyebrows liner, which is black. I used that all in my last video. You guys should go check it out. So I'm finished up with this eyebrows. I'm not gonna go too much in details in the eyebrows because I am going to use the other eyebrows liner. So I am going to use this. I also showed this in my last video, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just line that up just like that. See how it make a difference? And whichever part I messed up on, whichever part I messed up on, I will fix that too. So I didn't brush the eyebrows before I started because now since everything is applied, I'm just gonna go ahead and brush this up. See? I'm gonna go ahead and brush this up. So okay, so I'm gonna go back in and do all that after I finish. So let's do that eyes. I'm using the elf eyelid. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this over here. So that is applied. I'm gonna use these new brushes. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub this in. So I finished applying my elf eyelid. I am going to do my eyeliner using my elf, of course, and this little guy over here. Go ahead and open this, and I used the thing so much, the whole thing went in. I don't know how this gonna work out, but I'm going to make it work. Okay, that's working. So this little guy actually worked. As you can see, it worked. It's a more smaller line, and it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eyes. I feel like I have to sneeze, but it's not coming out. So I end up sneezing, and as you can see over there, it got a little messed up. And I'm using my Stella. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Q-tip or the air swab and try to clean that. So that is cleaned up, sort of. And I'm going and use the brush that I was using to apply the elf eyelid. Just gonna go ahead and just rub that little part that came off. Now finally, I think that looks good for now. I'm gonna go ahead and use this pretty baby. I showed this in my YouTube video as well. Today I'm gonna do some green looks. Look at that, so cute, right? So I'm gonna go for this one, and I'm using this brush. And go ahead and apply this. Ooh, that is cute. So I'm going ahead and use this green over here, and I'm using this brush. just apply it to the top, well, in the crease. Like right in here. So I got the dark green, which is this, and now I'm going for the lighter green at the top, well, not the top, in the crease. See, it's not picking up, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my elf smooth and mist and spray this little guy over here so it can pick up the color. So let's go ahead and apply this. Do you see? It wasn't like doing anything. So I'm gonna go add the blue now. Gonna add, yeah, this one, and I'm using this brush. Go ahead and dip my brush into that pretty color, and rub that in. So now I can see the blue, the green. Before I finish up with the eyes, I'm gonna go back in and add that green from what I started with, so it can make that color pop a little more. Just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do it on the other side. Okay, so now I have the green, the lighter green, the blue, so it's popping out now. So now I'm going to put my eyeliner on. I give it a little touch up so it can show more, so the eyeliner can show more. So I think that looks good. So now I'm going and finish up the face. I'm gonna go ahead and add my Sephora foundation. And of course use my elf sponge. So I'm applying the concealer, the elf one. I'm gonna go ahead and use my elf sponge to blend this out, and I already did the eyebrows. I had to go back and fix it up, so I already did that. I finished up the eyes. Now I'm doing this concealer in the face, and I'm almost done, guys. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use my elf powder. I'll show this one on my video, the last video I posted up as well. Like I said, I don't really use powder, but since this leg is looking fine, I think it deserves some powder. Go ahead and dust that out. And I'm gonna go ahead and just tap it underneath my eyes, where most likely I add the concealer. I want that to stay in. And I'm gonna go ahead and just get this powder out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just tap it over here where I got my little acne and scar or dark spot or whatnot. Can't get this. Okay, there we go. I couldn't get the powder out. That's why I'm not a fan of powder. And I'm gonna go ahead and tap this big guy over here. Okay, look at that. And I'm ready to go. I'm gonna just do some over here, a little over here. So when you wanna apply like powder and stuff, make sure you tap in. Don't just go like that, because then it will make the face not looking good. So that's what I'm doing, most tapping, so everything can stay. With the powder, I'm gonna use this elf. I used this in my last video as well. You guys should really check that out. I'm just used it in the same brush that I used for the powder, and just go like over here. I'm not really a fan of all these powder and stuff, but I feel like this look needs to look good. So why not? I'm just corner here. I just like to do it. So you see that? That is good. So that is good. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little highlights. This is the little thing I'm using. I'm gonna go in for that pink over there, and I'm using this brush. And just go right over here. I want a little highlights today. When you add your highlights, see all that, you don't want to like go like that. I just did it. You just want to like press it down. Ooh, that is popping. And I'm gonna go ahead and just do over here a little, like right on top of my eyebrows, to give that a little glow to it. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this side as well. So I'm just tapping over here because I love my glitter and love my face to shine. If I have to do my whole face with glitter, I would. Honestly, I would. That's how much I love glitter on a shiny face. So the part that I'm thinking, that's what I want the little highlights to be. I don't really put highlights on my nose, but why not, right? Go ahead and tap that in, and I'm gonna put a little bit here, and we're good to go. So before I finish up, I'm gonna go ahead and add some mascara. I'm using MAC Studio. This is how it looks like And just to give that a little mascara to the eye. So I'm doing the mascara. Honestly, this was supposed to be a quick makeup, but once I get into the makeup and I start doing it, I cannot stop. Like, I will really go all day. Okay, so mascara's on. This is how it looks like. To me, it's more easier because I have that little round ball and then I have that little other thing, so it works for me. And I am done. Before I end this video, guys, I'm going to use a little spray, the e.l.f. I'll go ahead and spray my face. Whew. Okay, as you can see, make a difference. I'm gonna go ahead and find myself. And lastly, I'm gonna use these two by Smashbacks. One is Earth and one is Earth and Water. Earth and Water. Photo finish. I'm gonna go ahead and spray these baby in. That is so good. You guys might think I'm doing too much spraying. Oops, I hit myself. But it's not a lot of spraying because I do want this makeup to last for a very long time. For the whole day, not to the whole day. Sorry guys, I'm a little in a rush right now. Voila! And there you have it. You see how the face is so hydrated? It's like glowing. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and don't be shy. Leave a comment below. I will really love to hear from you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video. You have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. And this is your girl, Queen Universe. See you next time. Bye. Bye.